Landmark Events is a live showcase festival series. Integrated into that festival series is an artist development platform. Essentially, our goal is to break down the walls between artists and industry.
Our experience with LME was awesome. It was really fun. Great camaraderie between bands. Nice atmosphere. It felt to me like it just brought the local music scene together, and we got to know everybody in the local music scene and made a lot of friends.
LME really supports you. It's like a team that the more you advance, the more and more you get the proper attention, the proper help to get you through the next round. They really help. They tell you what you need to do to be better, how you can be better. They kind of give you an advantage.
Like the benefits from doing this showcase maybe are more tangible than others, because the people from Warner are there watching you, and you get that exposure that is just kind of impossible to get on your own.
Being involved with Landmark is just a great way to get seen by the industry. It's a great way to be being seen by your peers and from people that don't know you also. It's a great way to develop your marketing skills and get yourself out there. It's a great foot in the industry.
LME has put us in contact with some pretty important people that we've actually worked with outside of LME shows. For example, we recorded our first EP with Glenn Robinson, who was judging one of the LME competitions we played at, one of the first ones actually. And in 2012 we recorded our first album with him.
Artists have support teams like music publicists, radio trackers, managers, programmers, people that can help them achieve their goals. We like to make sure that people can surround themselves with the right support team so that their interests are in line with ours. We want to make sure that they're connected with their local community, with our platforms and our grants, so that we can achieve the goals that they desire.
As a result of Landmark, you get to find the key players that are going to be part of your ongoing evolution as a musician and as a band.
I had a great experience working with the team here, working with Arthur and the whole team at Landmark Events. It opened up a lot of doors for me. I met my manager, Pierre Supra, and I'm actually currently recording my first album because of him with my band Life on Land. The venues were great. I mean, for me it was to get to play at the National, or especially Club Soda, which I've gone to see a lot of my favorite bands at these clubs, so to be able to play on those stages was definitely exciting for us.
Years ago when we were starting out, we did events like this, and we never made those contacts. And I think for LME, everybody's a lot like a closer family, and they're paying a lot more attention. And I would definitely say, if it had to be one thing, great contacts from LME.
LME gives you a little blueprint of who are these people, and who are actually the people that you can start working with and stick around with for as long as you see fit.
What an artist can get from LME is exposure to people in the industry, whether it's me as a producer and publisher, managers, radio promoters, and it's really hard to get in touch with people like us in the industry, not because we're shying away from artists, but there's so many, especially now. There's a billion out there, and it's hard to discover a pearl, when Landmark offers that to the artists and offers that to us too, the people in the industry.
We knew the label Indica before Landmark, and we knew Franz, which is he's our manager now, and he's the singer, one of the singers, he's in Grimmskunk. And he
was one of the judges at the
Landmark. And that was a time where I think it was a test for us.
So since that show, he's like our manager right now, and working with Indica, and everything's perfect.
So if you already know that you have a good product, then Landmark can show it to people, so that's good.
LME definitely gives you an advantage in comparison to other artists who are just trying to make it on their own, because we are put directly in contact with the people who need to hear it and who could help us.
one of the things that really drives us and really makes us different is the passion of our team and the people that work with LME.
LME rocks.